two spherical conductors B and C having a equal radii and carry equal charges in them repel each other with a force F. When kept apart at some distance, a third spherical conductor having same radius that of the B but uncharged is brought in contact with the B, then brought in contact with the C, and finally removed away from the both. The new forces of repulsion between B and C is. Okay, so that is the ninth question. It's very easy, simple is there. See, ninth, this is the ninth one. We are going to discussing ninth one. So, two spherical conductor B and C. This is the B and this is the C. Having equal radii. Radii it will be what? Same. This radius is and this radius is also same. Carrying a charges, equal charges. So this is the one, equal charges Q, and this also we can take the what, equal charges Q only. Okay, so capital Q we are getting Q and Q. Okay, so capital Q. Then there is a what, a repulsion force is exerting, that force is F. So when kept at certain distance, a third spherical conductor having same radius as that of the B but it is uncharged is brought in contact with the B. So when it is brought in contact with the another one charges, this is uncharged. Okay, iದೇನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಇದು uncharged ಬಂದು B ಗೆ ಟಚ್ ಮಾಡಕತ್ತದು, ಸೇಮ್ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಇದು ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಟಚ್ ಆಗಿ, so is brought in contact with the C. ಇದನ್ನ ತಂದು ಮತ್ತೆ C ಕಾಂಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, these two. So afterwards it is separated and then separate and then it will be brought. So when a force charge on final charge on B equal to Q plus 0 divided by 2. So that gives the water Q by 2. This gives the water Q divided by 2. Next, after this one, again this will be contact to the water C. C contact madakatta. Final charge on C equal to. So this is B is half, that is Q by 2 plus ಇದು already Q ಇರುತ್ತದೆ ಇದರ one charge divided by 2. It's a half of this one. ಈಗ ಇದನ್ನ ತಂದು ಒಂದು ಅನ್ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಇದರೊಳಗಡೆ ಇರುವಂತಹ Q ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ Q by 2 ಆಗ್ತದೆ. This will be Q by 2. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇದು ಹಾಫ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಫೈನಲ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಆನ್ B ಏನಾಗಿರ್ತದ Q ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಇವೆರಡು ಸೆಪರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಇದು ಅನ್ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಮತ್ತು B ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, when it is touched, so that it is Q by 2 Q by 2. ಇದನ್ನು ಇದು ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಟಚ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So when it is touched to the water C, so Q by 2 plus Q by 2 plus Q divided by 2, half of this one. So then we are getting the water, ಇದು ಎಷ್ಟಾಗ್ತದೆ Q by 2 ಅಂತ 3Q by 4 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 3Q divided by 4. Okay, 3Q divided by 4. So the new force ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, so the new force is new force ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, so ಇದು 3Q by 2, ಇದು 3Q by 4. 2 into 4 is 8. So that we are getting what, 3 by 8F. 3 divided by 8F we are getting it. 3 by 8F. So why I am writing, because F is directly proportional to the Q1 Q2. Under the Q1 Q2 ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ F is directly proportional to the Q by 2 into 3Q by 4. ಇದನ್ನು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ತದೆ, 8 ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಇದು Q1 to 3. So 3 by 8 F we are getting it. 3 by 8 F we are getting it. Understood? Okay. Next, this is the answer. Answer ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂತು ಅಂತ ಇದು D. Answer it is the what? D. Next, 10th one. So next, 10th we can understand now. Two pitch balls carrying equal charges are suspended from a common point by strings of Q, strings of equal length. The equilibrium separation between them is R. Now the strings are rigidly clamped at the half the height. The equilibrium separation between the balls now become. So first we are going to see that this is the one pith balls are there. The first it is kept like this way. Okay, so this is the first one. So this is Y and this is the R. So afterwards what they did know, so they taken this one, it's a half of this one, that is Y by 2 we are taking it, Y divided by 2. Okay, this is the R. Okay, so that will be the what? R. ಅದೇನಾಗ್ತದ R ಅಂತ ತಗೋಬೇಕಿದೆ. So then so we are taking this part only. This step part ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಇದು y ಅದ, ಇದು r by 2 ಆಗ್ತದ. So this is r by 2. This is the pith ball. Pith ball, its weight is W equal to mg ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. The force exerting on it is F. So this is the angle theta. Okay, so that will be the what? Angle theta. So this is tan 1. So now according to this one, tan theta equal to F divided by mg. Okay, F divided by mg. F divided by mg ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದ? So tan theta means opposite by adjacent. ಇದೇನದ opposite ಅದ, ಇದು adjacent ಅದ. Opposite by adjacent, r by 2 divided by y. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ f ದು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಏನದ? f k. So the two charges it will be having the same only. So that is k into k. So q into q ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ? q square divided by r square. Okay, so divided by mg. Divided by mg. So this is nothing but the what we can write on. ಇದನ್ನ mg ಗೆ ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ mg ಅಂತ. Now cross multiplied, you will get the what? R cube. ಇದೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? R cube, all the things will be constant. Y is directly proportional to the R cube. Y ಏನದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ directly proportional ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ? R cube ಆಗ್ತದೆ. So second ನಲ್ಲಿ, so if it is R dash, it is Y by 2 ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, so what will be the R dash value? ಅದು R dash value ಎಷ್ಟಾಗಿರ್ತದೆ? That we can calculate here. So therefore R dash by R, okay, cube equal to R dash by R cube equal to, so R dash by R cube equal to, so R dash that time Y by 2 divided by, this is Y, Y by 2 divided by Y. So this and this get cancelled, this is 1 by 2. So R dash, okay, so R dash cube equal to R cube into R cube divided by 2. Cross multiply ಮಾಡಕತ್ತೀನಿ. R dash equal to ಇದು R cube 1 by 3, 1 by 3. So this is 1 by 2, 3 by 2. So this what we can get now, R cube root of 1 by 2. That will be the answer. Okay, so it's about the C. 10th C. Answer it is the C. So now we can understand the next question, that is 11th one. The magnitude of electric field intensity. The magnitude of electric field intensity at a distance x from a point charge q is capital E and identical charge is placed at a distance 2x from it. Okay, then the magnitude of the force it experiences is. So now see, the magnitude of electric field intensity at x from the point charge q is E. So this is the one point charge. Okay, so that is the q. So this is the E. So at this point, so that is the distance, we are going to see that x. The electric field intensity is E. An identical charge q is placed at a distance 2x. Okay, this is x. Another one, identical charge. So x plus x, that is we are going to see that it is 2x. The total from here to here. Okay, from here to here it is the 2x. Then it magnitude of the force it experiences. Okay, so what will be its force to be experiences that we can understand now. So electric field at distance x is so this is the 11th question. So E equal to 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught q divided by x, we are taking it, x square. Okay, that is the first. So next, so we are going to see that intensity at a distance x, at x we are understood. Now at 2x, so that is 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught q by 2x whole square. Okay, so 2x whole square, that is we can write down 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught q divided by, this is 4. So 4 we can write down the what, x square. So that 4 I am going to take that outside. So therefore E dash equal to, this is E by 4 we are getting it. A dash equal to what is that? E by 4. So now force experience is force equal to F dash equal to, so the formula for this one is Q E dash. So that is Q E by 4. Q E by 4. Okay, so force experience it is about what, F equal to Q E dash we are taking it. So that is Q E divided by 4. The answer we can get the what, 11th one, it's about the D. 11th it is the what, D. Okay, so 11th it's D we are getting it. Now next question we can read. So that is two conducting plates X and Y, each having large surface A, okay, capital A on one side, are placed parallel to each other. The plate X is given a charge Q, R, whereas the other is neutral. The electric field at a point in between the plate is given by. Now according to the statement, it is saying that two conducting this is question number 12 we are going to discussing. Question number 12. Now see, question number 12, two conducting plates X and Y. X and Y, on two conducting plates are there. This is the two conducting plates, this one and this one, X and Y. So each having a area, surface area is A. Okay, surface area of this one is A, we are saying that. So A, one side, not both the sides, so one side, are placed parallel to each other. The plate X is given positive charge. The plate is, it is given the what, Q charges, whereas the other is neutral. This one is neutral, no charge. Okay, neutral. The electric field at a point between the plates is given by. So this is the what, electric field is given by at the plate between the what, the electric field at a point in the between the plates is given by. So this is the what, surface charge density. So one side it is A, other side it is A. The total surface charge is 2A, we are taking it. So now as we are knowing that surface charge density divided by epsilon naught, 2 epsilon naught we are taking it. So that is, we can write down the water. So the surface charge density is Q divided by A. So this is 2 epsilon naught. So the answer what we are getting now, its answer is about 2A epsilon naught. It is right side, not the left side, because 2 X and Y we are taking place, it is on the what, right side. So answer it is C. 12th answer what we are going to see now, C. 12th answer is C. Question number 13. Two thin infinite plane sheets in uniform densities of charge plus sigma and minus sigma. Okay, so this is two infinite thin one is the plus sigma and another is the minus sigma. Okay, minus sigma electric field in the between the space between the two spaces. Now this also same means we are going to take the water sigma divided by epsilon naught. Sigma divided by what? Epsilon naught. Sigma by epsilon naught is the answer. Directly it is given that. So 13th answer is about the water A. 13th one it is a A. Answer ಏನದ ಇದ್ರದ್ದು A ಅದ ನೋಡಿ. 13th ಒಂದು A ಅದ. Next 14th a charged particle of mass m and a charge q initially at rest is released in an electric field of magnitude E. Its kinetic energy after time t will be. Okay, we are going to calculating the water kinetic energy after time t will be. So now 13th one. 13th we are 13th it's over now. So it's a 14th one. As we are knowing that kinetic energy equal to half mv square. Okay, kinetic energy another is half mv square. So this is final velocity. So according to equation of motion v equal to a plus at. So that is initially it is at the rest. So 0 ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. So ಏನವರೆ 0. So a charged particle of mass m and charge q initially at rest. So initially it is rest means initial velocity is equal to 0. So v equal to what we are getting now? 80. So this is we can substitute here v m 80 square we are going to take. A into t whole square. So a into t whole square we are getting it. So next a into t is whole square means as we are knowing that acceleration. So this is half m. Okay, so acceleration equal to small e capital E divided by m according to Newton's second law. So according to Newton's second law. Second law in order f equal to m into a. So f value is capital E small e m a. So if you have taken this one, substitute here, so you get the water a value sigutte. So then you substitute here. So capital small e capital E divided by m into t whole square. Okay, into whole square. So you substitute here 1 divided by m. So this is e square capital E square t square divided by m square. 1 m get cancelled. So that is the e square capital E square t square divided by 2m. So here small e means we are taking as a q. This is another q square e square t square divided by 2m. So the option option it is the 14th one B. 14th one it's about the what B. Q square e square t square divided by 2m. So 14th one is B. So now see students ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನದ ಅಂತಾರೆ ಇದು ಇಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸ್ ನಾವು ಬರ್ದರ ನಮಗೆ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ನಾವು ಟೈಮ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಗ್ ಕಂಡು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ದ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ you these are the initial we are knowing it if it is at the rest the final velocity is 80 a ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು small e capital E divided by m. So you can know that we will substitute here. So within 2 steps you will get. So just here for your understanding what 2 steps I am doing ahead. Otherwise it is very shortly you can do it. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡೇ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿರ್ತಾವ ಸರ್. Okay, now next 15th one. A charged oil drop is suspended. A charged oil so drop is suspended in uniform field of 3 into 10 to the power of 4 volt per meter so that it neither falls nor rises. The charge on the drop will be, take the mass of the charge 9.9 into 10 to the power of minus 15 kg and G equal to 10 meter per second square. Okay, so G equal to what is that? 10 meter per second square. Another acceleration due to gravity. Now see 15th one. Question number 15th we are solving. So here a charged oil drop, ಒಂದು charged oil drop ಅದ, so it is suspended in uniform electric field. This is the oil drop is there, so it is suspended in the water, so electric field, so that it neither falls nor leaves. The charge on the drop will be, take the mass ಎಷ್ಟದ ಅಂತಾರೆ, mass of the charge is 9.9 into 10 to the power of minus 15 kg and g ಕೊಟ್ಟ. See, using this one for equilibrium, we are going to see that ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ equilibrium ದಲ್ಲಿ, so equilibrium at equilibrium we are taking the water equilibrium, so here whatever the weight is there, no, so that weight of the body is equal to force, that is weight is mg, mg ಆಗಿರ್ತದ, ಇದು ಏನಾಗಿರ್ತದ q into e. So they are given the what mass value ಎಷ್ಟದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, mass it is about 9.9 into 10 to the power of minus 15, okay, into g is 10, g it is the water 10, g ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ 10, so and charge we have to find out. So electric field means it is given that 3 into 10 to the power of 4 volt per meter, therefore q equal to, so this is 9.9 into 10 to the power of minus 14 divided by 3 into 10 to the power of 4, so it will get cancelled 3.3, so if you go up, so q equal to 3.3 into 10 to the power of minus 14 minus 4 is minus 8 coulomb. Answer it is a 15th one, answer is the here, 15th one answer is the A. Okay, next 16th one, two parallel large thin metal sheets have equal surface charge density, sigma equal to 26.4 into 10 to the power of minus 12 coulomb per meter square of opposite sign. The electric field between these sheets is, okay, electric field ಎಷ್ಟದ ಅಂತ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 16. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಟೂ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಲಾರ್ಜ್ ಥಿನ್ ಮೆಟಲ್ ಶೀಟ್ಸ್ have equal surface charge density. Surface charge density ಎರಡಕ್ಕೂ ಸೇಮ್ ಅದ, sigma equal to 26.4 into 10 to the power of minus 12 coulomb per meter square of opposite sign, ಎರಡಕ್ಕೂ opposite sign ಅದ. The electric field between these sheets ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಸೊ ಮೊದಲೇ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನಾವು ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ E equal to sigma divided by epsilon naught ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸಿಗ್ಮಾ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಎಷ್ಟದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 26.4 into 10 to the power of minus 12. The value of epsilon naught is ಹೋಗಬೇಕು 8.854 into 10 to the power of ಇದು ಎಷ್ಟಾಗ್ತದೆ minus 12. This minus 12 get cancel. So 8.854 ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ it's nearly ಏನದ 8 3s are 24. 8.85 ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, so nearly 3 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, 3 volt per meter. Okay, Newton per coulomb, 3 Newton per coulomb. So answer it is the C. 16th answer is the C. 16th answer is the C. 17th. A solid metallic sphere has a large plus 3 cube. Concentric with this sphere is conducting spherical shell having a charge minus q. The radius of the sphere is A and that of the spherical shell is B, so it is greater than A. What is the electric field at a distance R bracket A lesser than R is less than B from the center? Okay, so ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ a solid metallic sphere of charge plus 3 q concentric with this sphere is conducting spherical shell having a charge minus q. The radius of the sphere is A and that of the spherical shell is B. What is the electric field at a distance R from the center? Q ಅದ solid metallic spheres ಏನದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ plus 3Q. With a sphere is a conducting spherical shell having the water minus Q. The radius of the sphere is A and that of the spherical shell is B. One the D ಅದ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು B ಅದ. This is the A and another one is the B. Okay, this is still plus 3Q ಅದ ಇದು minus Q ಅದ. So what is the electric field at a distance? ಈ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಂದ ಎಲ್ಲದ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನದ ಇದು ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದು somewhere it is here. Okay, so A is less than R. Okay, again R is less than B. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಇದು ಕಡಿಮೆ. So what will be the electric field at this point? Electric field is equal to 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R square. Q by R square ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನದ 3Q by R square. So I think its option is C. 17th question number 17th option ಏನದ C. 17th answer it is the C. Okay. So next 18th one. The maximum electric field intensity on the axis of a uniformly charged ring of a charge Q and radius R will be. The maximum electric field intensity. Question number 18th. See, electric field at a distance, that is E equal to K Qx divided by that formula is R square plus X square to the power of 3 by 2. Okay, 3 divided by 2. So this is for maximum electric field is it is equal to, we can take the water dE by dx equal to 0. Okay, so we have to differentiate. So now differentiation of this one KQ divided by R square plus X square to the power of 5 by 2 into x is x square equal to 0. So this part, only upper part and this part get cancelled. Okay, upper part and this one cross multiplied here, that is 5 by 2 R x square plus R square plus x square to the power of 5 by 2 minus 3 by 2 equal to 3x square. So this is 5 minus 3 is 2, 2 by 2 is 1. So that we can write down R square plus x square equal to 3x square. So therefore this will send that side, then 2x square equal to R square. 2x square, what we are getting now? R square we are getting it. 2x square equal to what? R square. Okay, so this R square will substitute here. In this formula we have to substitute. Therefore, for maximum E equal to KQ x. Okay, so ಇಲ್ಲಿ x square ಅಂತಿಸಿ ಬಂದಲ್ಲ, ಇದು x square equal to R square by 2 ಆಗಿದೆ. X square equal to what? R square by 2. So otherwise x equal to ಏನು ತಗೋತೇನೋ, otherwise x equal to square root ತೆಗೆದುಬಿಡೋಣ, ಇದು R divided by root 2. The value of this one is R divided by root 2. So x square value ಏನಾಗ್ತದ? R square plus x square is R square divided by 2 to the power of 3 by 2. Now just to simplify, KQ R divided by root 2 ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ. ಇದು 2R square, ಇದು 3R square. 3R square by 2 to the power of 3 by 2. After simplification, so just we are going to do that. So that is so ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನದ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ರೂಟ್ ಅದ, ಸೊ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡ್ರಿ R square. So ಇದು cancel ಆಯ್ತು, R ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. So then we are getting the answer. Ultimately we are getting the what? 2KQ divided by 3 root 3 R square. Okay, so that will be the what? Answer we are getting. 3 root 3. Okay, so R square.